Sichuan Province is the second largest of the 23 Chinese provinces and is located in southwestern China. It is bordered by the nation's largest province of Qinghai to the north, together with the provinces of Gansu and Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region. To the west is Tibet. Yunnan and Guizhou are to the south, with Hubei and the municipality of Chongqing to the east. The Sichuan Plain is surrounded by mountain ranges with the Himalayas to the west, the Qinling Range to the east, the mountainous region of Yunnan to the south. The area is extremely active geologically, with the Longmen Shan Fault running through a large part of the province, with occasional, often deadly earthquakes occurring here without warning. Hi, I am John and welcome to my channel, Laowai in China. On this channel, my aim is to inform people that have never visited China what life here is really like, and not as is often portrayed in Western media. I cover topics such as travel, culture, as well as current affairs both here and overseas that reflect the day-to-day life here. Today's video is called Discovering the Hidden Gems of Sichuan Province. I hope you like this video, so sit back and enjoy. The majority of the population is Han Chinese, although there are significant numbers of minorities including Tibetan, Qiang, Hui, Miao, Mongolian, Tujia, Manchu, Yi and Naxi. In addition to being the home of the giant panda, the province is also known for its conservation work on other endangered species, including the red panda, the snow leopard and the clouded leopard. The Hengduan Mountains are home to some of the world's rarest plant species, as well as more than 50 kinds of rare animals. It is also home to 85% of the wild population of giant pandas. Sichuan cuisine is known for its spicy and pungent flavors. Typical dishes here include hot pot, smoked duck, kung pao chicken, one of my favorites, twice cooked pork, and mapo tofu. The major cities of Sichuan. Chengdu. Chengdu is the capital of the province, and listed in the description is my recent video on that city. You might want to check it out after watching this video. Deyang. Deyang's attractions include the Sanxingdui Museum that houses relics from the Sanxingdui cultural ruins that were uncovered during archaeological work at the site of the ancient Shu civilization city. Mount Yinghua Scenic Area, close to Shifang City, is a popular tourist site featuring high mountains with towering peaks, deep valleys with an abundance of rivers and lakes. Located on the Sichuan Plain at an elevation of 3,160 meters, there are several notable waterfalls to visit in the area, which houses giant pandas, green monkeys, golden monkeys, and several species of deer. Gansu. This city, located in western Sichuan, is an important area of Tibetan cultural influence. It borders Yunnan Province to the south and is separated from Tibet Autonomous Region by the Jinsha River. The major attractions here include Gongga Mountain, the highest peak in Sichuan Province and a sacred mountain for climbers. Close to the mountain, Moxie Valley is a scenic area of virgin forest, alpine lakes and waterfalls. A Tibetan town worth visiting here is Xinduqiao. The Daocheng Yarding Nature Reserve to the south of Gansu contains the settlement of Daocheng, which is 96% Tibetan, and the culture here contains the Chongqing Monastery, located at 3,880 meters in height, and a pass to the three sacred mountains located nearby. Guang'an. The city of Guang'an is in the east of Sichuan Province, to the northwest of the city of Chongqing. It is the home city of Deng Xiaoping, the chief architect of Chinese reform and opening up to the rest of the world. Deng Xiaoping spent his childhood and youthful years here. His former residence is now a tourist attraction, and highlights of visit here include an exhibition hall, memorial hall, and statues. Another attraction at Tianyi Valley Scenic Area includes an ancient castle, caves, and waterfalls, as well as a stone forest and Buddhist shrine at Huaying Mountain. Guangyuan City is located in the north of the province and borders the provinces of Gansu and Shanxi. Guangyuan sits on an ancient trade route into Sichuan, as the Jianmen Shu Road connected the province to that of Shanxi. The route through this area is full of historic sites, including the precipitous Jianmen Pass, Tuyang Corridor with its ancient plank roads, and the Thousand Buddha Grottos. The grottos date back from the Northern Wei dynasty of 386 to 534 and are stacked on top of each other like beehives, with almost 7,000 statues placed inside the niches. Kanding sits on the border between Sichuan and Tibet and was an important town on the ancient Tea-Horse Road, one of the main routes from Tibet to Chengdu. The town and its surrounding area are full of tourist attractions, including Musasio Scenic Area, Mount Gongga, Mount Palma, and Yajiagung Red Beach Scenic Spot. Musasio Lake is the largest mountain lake to be found in western Sichuan. Mount Gongga is the main peak of 45 mountains over 6,000 meters in height within the region, an in-demand area for hiking and trekking amongst these high-altitude mountains. Lushan. The city is famous for its statue of the giant Buddha carved into the mountainside, the world's largest carved stone Buddha. There is a link to my recent video on this attraction in the description below. Liangshan. Liangshan Yi Autonomous Prefecture, to give its full title, is located in the southwest of Sichuan Province, between the Hengduan Mountains and the Sichuan Basin. It shares a border, being almost completely enclosed to the south, east and west with Yunnan Province. One of the cultural highlights held here is the Torch Festival, usually held between the 24th until the 26th of June. Chongqing Lushan Scenic Area consists of Lushan Mountain, a former religious site where Buddhism, Taoism and Confucianism coexisted in harmony, and contains an ancient cypress forest as well as the earthquake stele forest at Guangfu Temple. Chongqing Lake is Sichuan's second largest freshwater lake, while nearby the Lugu Lake straddles the border between the provinces of Sichuan and Yunnan, with 2/3 of the lake being within Sichuan. A unique quality of life here are the more than 8,000 Motsua people, part of the Naxi ethnic community that live here. They keep alive the customs of the primitive matriarchal clan. They are said to be the world's only matriarchal clan. Luzhou. This is a city I have good memories of, having lived here for around 4 years. Luzhou, located in the extreme southeast of Sichuan Province at the borders of Chongqing, Guizhou and Yunnan, is famous as being the city of liquor, the liquor being baijiu. The drink known by locals as wine, believe me, it is not wine, has been produced here for more than 400 years. Two of the most famous brands are Luzhou Old Cellar, or Luzhou Laojiao, and Qinling Range Liquor. Both are full-bodied with a long aftertaste. Visitors here will find the largest Ferris wheel in the southwest of China, as well as a theme park, the City of Liquor Park. The ancient town of Yaoba features cultural and customs of Sichuan and Guizhou and is worth a visit. The site is also used for filmmaking due to its historical appearance. Nanchong. One of the major attractions close to the city is Langzhong Ancient City, which stands on the banks of the Jialing River. The ancient city is listed as one of 4 famous old cities in China. The other 3 are Lijiang in Yunnan, Pingyao in Shanxi, and Shixian in Anhui. The pavements are constructed of bluestone with courtyards and compounds built mostly in the Ming and Qing styles, with some buildings built in the styles of the Tang and Song dynasties. Panzihua, located on the Sichuan border with Yunnan Province, where the Jinsha River converges with the Yalong River some 749 kilometers to the south of Chengdu and 351 kilometers from Kunming. Panzihua is a very livable city with forest parks in abundance. Attractions here include the Dragon Pool Water, a eroded cave scenic spot, which is an underground cave that extends 1.1 kilometers in length and full of stalactites of varying shapes and sizes. Ya'an, lying in the center of Sichuan Province, 120 kilometers west of the capital Chengdu, Ya'an receives most of its visitors at the Bifeng Gorge Panda Base, where in addition to seeing pandas in the wild, there are also beautiful canyons in lush forest with waterfalls aplenty. Another reason to visit here is for the tea culture. The first tea trees were planted here around 2,000 years ago, and Ya'an is known as the birthplace of Tibetan tea. Zigong, located in the south of the province, is famous for its history of over 2,000 years of drilling for salt. The words Zi and Gong were taken from the names of two salt mines, Ziliu and Gong. At the Salt History Museum, visitors can see the various drilling tools that were used in salt production technology. Another older attraction is Zigong's association with dinosaurs, as several dinosaur fossils have been found here, and the Dinosaur Museum is one of the world's 3 largest museums dedicated to the study of these creatures. Zigong is also famed for its spicy food. Salty and rich flavors are found in dishes such as spicy rabbit and poached beef in hot chili oil. Jiuzhaigou National Park, located in the north of the province, some 450 kilometers from the capital, Chengdu. Jiuzhaigou National Park is a combination of 9 villages with Tibetan origins, and the area is regarded as holy by the Tibetan people. The national park includes 108 blue lakes, waterfalls, verdant forests, snow-covered mountains, and customs of the Tibetan and Qiang peoples. The area of the national park extends across more than 600 square kilometers with a diverse array of flora and fauna, which includes 170 species of vertebrates, 141 species of birds, and 17 species of rare animals. Included in those numbers are giant pandas, takins, golden monkeys, red pandas, marmots, and blue sheep. Mount Mi, also known as Shan Mountain, this attraction is located close to Lushan City in Sichuan Province and is a towering, beautiful, old and mysterious attraction. On the mountain are 4 main scenic areas. They are Baogua Temple, Wanlian Temple, Qingyin Pavilion, and the Golden Summit. The peak of Golden Summit stands at 3,079.3 meters above sea level, and from here you can view the other snow-covered peaks as well as a vast plain extending to the east. In 1996, Mount Mi was added to the list of the world's natural and cultural heritage by UNESCO. The mountain has a long history, with people visiting the area over 5,000 years ago. The first monastery was built here 1,900 years ago to mark the arrival of Buddhism in the Yangtze Valley, and today the Buddhist culture is the main symbol of Mount Mi. The architecture, music, grottos, paintings all reflect the deep religious flavor and culture found here. A word of warning: beware of the thousands of monkeys that live free on the mountain. They will steal food, cameras, phones, etc. Anything that is openly displayed in a casual manner is fair game to them. That is all for this video. If you have enjoyed watching it and it has shown you a little detail of life here in China, then your subscribing to my channel would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. Make sure you click on the link to the next video, and until the next time, goodbye for now.